the offseason.
CP24's Beatrice Vaisman joins us live from the Ford Performance Center with more. Beatrice.
But Carolina, those locker room changes are absolutely top of mind for a lot of those guys. It's on top of mind for a lot of reporters, too. We were asking lots of questions about the future of Mitch Marner, John Tavares, both of whom are going to be unrestricted free agents come July 1st. And that's the reality, that these guys really wanted to go the distance together as a team, saying that they felt they had the ingredients that they needed to win. Max Pacioretty is saying he came here to play with the Maple Leafs because he had a dream of winning the Stanley Cup. And now, of course, we know, based on the outcome of that abysmal Game 7 on Sunday night, those dreams have been dashed for him. And even, his future talks about he's a guy who's 36, 37 years old, towards the end of his playing career, unsure of what happens next. But when it comes to Mitch Marner, John Tavares, they've been core members of the core four for several years now, almost a decade in Mitch Marner's case. And the dreams were high for these guys, especially this year. I mean, I know Leafs fans are guilty of saying there's always next year, this is our year, but really this year felt different, not only for plans, but for the players as well, and a lot of the pundits. I mean, the Leafs came up top of their division this year. They won home ice advantage. That home ice advantage did not appear to be fruitful for them, though, in this series against Florida. And for Mitch Marner, he says what hurts the most is that he was hoping to be getting ready for a hockey game tonight, moving on to the next round to face the Carolina Hurricanes. Of course, we now know it is Florida who'll be facing Carolina in this next round. But a lot of the guys, I mean, they're disappointed, just like the fans are as well. Some of them taking responsibility. William Nylander, for example, saying he simply wasn't performing the way he was against Ottawa in this series against Florida, that he could have done more, wanted to do more, and Austin Matthews felt the same. And so here's more from the captain and Matthew Knies as well.
I mean, this one definitely probably stings the most just because, you make it, there's 16 teams, you get down to 8, and then, you look at it right there, and we're one game away from being the Final Four, Eastern Conference, finals and stuff like that. So it's obviously very frustrating. It's, everybody here cares. They want to win. We're passionate about, doing that. And so I think there's the idea, the prospect that, you're that close to, being that close. That one definitely stings.
It's the NHL. There's pressure almost everywhere. Being in a Canadian market, I know it's kind of in a magnifying glass, and you get picked apart a little bit. But that's just, people care. People love hockey here. I love playing in this city. I think it's a blast. I just love to see how much everyone cares and really wants this place to win.
When it comes to who's going to stay or go in Toronto, John Tavares, the former captain of the team, hometown guy, making it very clear today that he's had some conversations with the front office. He wants to stay in Toronto. He wants to continue being a Maple Leaf. Mitch Marner, less decisive in saying so. It almost sounded like after Game 7 he was preparing for this kind of amicable divorce. Austin Matthews, though, saying Mitch Marner's a great teammate. He's a great brother, and he's been a pivotal part of the team. And so despite the team having all these great ingredients this year, clearly the recipe just wasn't right, and the players finding themselves once more in this position, the fans finding themselves in this same familiar position as well. Just disappointment again at the end of another Leafs season. Back to you guys.
More heartbreak for fans, and as you've been talking about, Beatrice, this time felt so different. Beatrice Vaisman reporting.